I did get the report back. Well, that's annoying. I was planning to have like a little sit down chat with y'all because I feel like it's been a while since I had one of those, and they're just doing a lot of work in the street right now. Okay, yeah, that's really loud. Okay, it seems like they're going farther away, so maybe we can actually have a chat here. Where was I? Coming at you a day late with my vlog because the weekend was rainy, but not like too rainy. It was just like that perfect sprinkling rain that you can go out in and just like really enjoy. So I really took that time to spend time with my family. We went to the park, took Kieran to see the ducks. He's obsessed with Old MacDonald right now, and his favorite animal is the duck. He loves to do the quack quack. And previously when we've taken him to the park before to see the ducks, he hasn't really been that interested in them, but now he's like putting two and two together. He was really excited about it and was yelling quack quack at his little duck friends. This has been such a dry year, a dry winter, because we have a La Nina event, which is like the opposite of El Nino. So El Nino is like you have excessive rain, and then La Nina is like where it's just really dry. So it was really a treat for us to finally have a nice damp rainy day, and my potted succulents really needed it. They were looking parched. I cannot tell you how bad this one looked. Like, it wasn't even plump like this anymore. This one was probably the worst one though. I thought I was gonna have to take it out of the pot and get rid of it. Everyone's so healthy now. I did pull a lot of stuff out of their pots, however. This little collection used to be in this pot, and then these two were in my larger multi-succulent pots. Fully redid these, and I really like it. And then I did finally plant my marigold seeds where our compost is, and that's where some of the old marigolds are cropping up again. So I planted a bunch of French marigolds here, and in these two beds here, then all of the African marigolds here. So I'm hoping in about a month to have a bunch of sweet little blooms everywhere. I've been taking my vitamins now for less than a week, and I already feel really good. I feel like my skin looks better, my whole energy levels feel better. Hopefully my nails will start looking better. They really go to crap when I'm not taking my vitamins. I've made a point to eat a whole plate of raw vegetables every day. Even that's making me just feel cleaner. Does that make sense? I just feel cleaner inside. Way less lazy keto meals or dirty keto meals, meaning less processed meats, less bacon, and more like real cuts of meat. Like, that's all contributing to me feeling a lot better and healthier. Oh, and I know I had some people that were asking about my scan. I did get the report back and it said benign. I still didn't see what the lump was, so I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor and see if they relayed that information to her. I feel like they should have put what the lump was in the report, but they didn't. I did see it on the ultrasound and the mammogram photos though. They did tell me that my overall lifetime risk of breast cancer is only 14%, and that's apparently low, so that's good. I'm really glad that I went and did that and and advocated for myself to get checked earlier than 40. Now that that's behind me, I'm also feeling less anxious about my health. So overall, I'm in a much better place than I was even a few weeks ago in terms of like my health and then like my mental health. Kameron's doing really well too. He cut out all sodas. That was kind of his one vice that he had. So he's cut out all sodas and he got a personal trainer. We're just really, that's what we're focusing on, and not in like a New Year's resolution type of way where we're doing it for a little bit and then we stop doing it. This is something that's really important to us. We're older parents and we want to be around for our kids, you know, so we want to do everything we can to make sure that we're here longer. I don't know if anyone can see the results from my brightening peel, but I feel like everything looks a lot more bright and lighter. The actual melasma is still there, but all I'm wearing is concealer around my eyes and a little bit of blush. I think that peel did a pretty good job. It just was like a bit of a delayed gratification. I think I'll be doing my next peel right before Valentine's Day, so I'll be nice and crispy for Valentine's Day. Yeah, overall, I'm just a lot happier when I'm looking in the mirror at my skin. It feels a lot smoother too. Truthfully, I am starting to feel that race against the biological clock because I'm going to be 38 in March. I really wish we could have 2 more children Earthside, but I feel like the way I handle pregnancy is not the greatest. Like mentally, physically, I have a lot of issues, especially with my pelvis hurting and everything. It's like really hard to walk and really hard to sleep with that kind of pain. And I gain so much weight while pregnant. Even no matter how healthy I'm eating, I just pack on the pounds, and it's not good for my overall health. But there is that part of me that's really scared to be waiting the 2 years to get pregnant again because of, you know, waning fertility. I mean, I know my mom had me at almost 40, but not everybody gets that lucky. Yeah, I definitely feel that pull to, okay, Thor is going to be a year old. We should be thinking about trying again, but I really do need the 2-year break for my physical health. I can't keep getting the compound weight gain because it's really not good for my health. Speaking of weight gain, I am only 5 pounds away from being classified as overweight instead of obese now, so that's some good news as well. And I think it'll probably take that extra year to finally get to a healthy weight range for my height. Just want to get to that spot before I go gaining a bunch of weight again. Because I didn't have the pelvic issues with Kaia, and I started that pregnancy at a healthy weight, so I have a feeling that if I am, you know, a more healthy weight in my next pregnancy, that hopefully I won't have nearly as much awful pain starting in the 2nd trimester until birth. Anyway, you guys are probably sick of hearing me be a chatty McChatterson. I just wanted to say that I'm proud of myself, and it feels really good to have goals of taking care of myself and actually executing them and doing what I say that I want to do, especially regarding my own health and self-care, because I have put myself on the back burner, it feels like since 2021, and it feels really good to give back to myself. And I think as mothers, we should all do that, because we can't pour from an empty cup. Filling my cup is making me so much happier and a better mom. So if anybody's struggling right now, give back to yourself. You deserve it, your family deserves it, your partner deserves it.